Welcome guys to Game Week 16 Premier League prediction. Game Week 14 and 15 has been terrible, has been hard to predict, but it is what it is. Premier League has been really unpredictable of late. We have a Manchester derby, Chelsea also having a good run, but this time around they are taking on Brentford. Arsenal are playing against Everton, and many more games. So let's start with Arsenal taking on Everton. So Arsenal will be playing at Emirates against Everton. Let's just check in their position in the Premier League table right now, and also the last result in their meeting before giving out the prediction. So Arsenal is number 3 in the Premier League table right now. Chelsea obvious number 2, and Everton is number 15 in the Premier League table right now. The last time these two clubs played, Arsenal won 2-1 against Everton, and the game was also played at Emirates Stadium. So Arsenal won 2-1 against Everton the last time these two clubs played. And my prediction in this match will be Arsenal to win 3-1 against Everton this week. So Arsenal 3, Everton 1. Another game that I want to talk about is Liverpool versus Fulham. So Liverpool is playing at home against Fulham. Let's just check in their positions in the Premier League table before giving out the prediction and also their last head-to-head. Liverpool is number 1 right now in the Premier League table. I don't know if they will win this league, but I'm rooting for Arsenal. Yeah, let's find out. And Fulham is number 10, the Premier League table right now. The last time these two clubs met, Liverpool won 3-1, and Liverpool was playing at away. Liverpool was away, and they still won 3-1 against Fulham. So this time Liverpool is at home, welcoming Fulham at Anfield. And my prediction, it's quite simple. I think Liverpool is going to win a straight 3-0 against Fulham. Liverpool having a good run in the Premier League, strikers, doing what they're supposed to do. More Salah at his best, Keller at his best in the post. Van Dijk that we've been missing is showing up again this season. So I think Liverpool to win 3-0. My prediction is Liverpool 3, Fulham 0. Another game is Newcastle versus Leicester City. So Newcastle versus Leicester City. Let's just check in their positions, the Premier League table, and also their last head-to-head match. So Newcastle is number 12 in the Premier League table right now. Leicester City is number 16 in the Premier League table right now. The last time these two clubs played together, it was a draw of 0-0. So the last time these two clubs played together, it was a draw of 0-0. This one also might be a draw. No, I don't think this one will be a draw. But Newcastle is playing at home, St. Mary's, welcoming Leicester City. Leicester City is having a new head manager, Ruud van Nistelrooy. We know Ruud van Nistelrooy was an interim coach for Manchester United for a couple of games, and he really had a good run. He really had a good run that time. But I think in this one, I'm going to give Newcastle a win of 2-1. So Newcastle 2, Leicester City 1. Another game that I want to talk about is Wolverhampton versus Ipswich Town. So let's just check in their positions in the Premier League table and also their last head-to-head match. So Wolverhampton right now is number 19th in the Premier League table. Ooh, a bad run for Wolverhampton. And Fulham is number 18th in the Premier League table. So it's a battle between number 19th and number 18. This is a relegation battle. The last head-to-head of these two clubs was Ipswich won 3-2. So Ipswich won 3-2 against Wolverhampton. This time round, can Ipswich win again? No, I don't think so. So my prediction, it's quite simple. I'm going to give this game a draw of 2-2. So Wolverhampton versus Ipswich, I'm going to place it a draw of 2-2. Correct score 2-2. Another game is Nottingham Forest versus Aston Villa. So Nottingham Forest will be facing Aston Villa. Aston Villa have been having quite a good run in the Champions League. Not the same as the Premier League, but in the Champions League, Aston Villa is one of the teams that are really impressing me this season. Let's just check in their positions in the Premier League table and also their last head-to-head match. So for Nottingham Forest is playing at home against Aston Villa. Nottingham Forest is number 5th in the Premier League table. Aston Villa is number 6th in the Premier League table. Oh, number 5 and number 6. Number 5 versus number 6. So number Aston Villa is number 6 in the Premier League table, and their last head-to-head match, Aston Villa won 4-2 against Nottingham Forest. So Aston Villa won 4-2 against Nottingham Forest in their last Premier League match. To me, Aston Villa have been having Aston Villa is a strong club compared to Nottingham Forest. Though Nottingham Forest played a good match, they whooped Manchester United in game week 15 Premier League fixture. This doesn't mean that they are going to whoop uh, Aston Villa. So my prediction in this is going to be Aston Villa 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Aston Villa is going to win against Nottingham Forest in game week 16. So my prediction is Aston Villa 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Another game is Brighton versus Crystal Palace. So Brighton is playing at home against Crystal Palace. Brighton is playing at home against Crystal Palace. Before giving out the prediction, let's just check in their positions in the Premier League table and also their last head-to-head match. So number Brighton is number 7th in the Premier League table right now, and Crystal Palace is struggling this season. Crystal Palace is number 17th in the Premier League table right now. So last head-to-head match, Brighton won 4-1 against Crystal Palace. So in their last head-to-head match, Brighton won 4-1 against Crystal Palace. That was a big win for Brighton. And this time around, it's not going to be easy for Brighton to win against Crystal Palace. So my prediction is Brighton 1, Crystal Palace 1. Yeah, that's my prediction. My prediction is Brighton 1, Crystal Palace 1. Correct score 1-1. Another game that I want to talk about is Chelsea taking on Brentford. So Chelsea will be taking on Brentford, and Chelsea will be playing at home at Stamford Bridge against Brentford. Chelsea has been having a good run in the Premier League. I don't know if Chelsea wants to win the Premier League or what, man. I'm really surprised. I think this season, if there is a club that have really surprised me, is Chelsea. I didn't expect Chelsea to have this good performance this season. I expected Enzo Maresca to be at least maybe just make some good strategic plan for Chelsea, but I didn't expect them to win, like to be number 2 in the Premier League table currently. But it is what it is. Chelsea right now is one of the best teams in Europe right now. They are playing a good match. Watching Chelsea is like interesting right now. So let's just check in their positions and also their last head-to-head match. So Chelsea is number 2 in the Premier League table right now. Brentford is number 9 in the Premier League table right now. And their last head-to-head match, it was a 2-2 draw. Their last head-to-head match was a 2-2 draw. Chelsea drew against Brentford in their last match, was a 2-2. So my prediction this time round, I think I'm giving Chelsea a win. My prediction, I'm giving Chelsea a win. And not only a win, I'm giving Chelsea a win of 3-0. Chelsea is going to win 3-0 against Brentford this week in game week 16. So Chelsea is going to win a comfortable win of 3-0 against a comfortable win of 3-0 against Brentford this week. Sancho to score and Cole Palmer to score, or maybe not an open goal, but maybe a penalty. Yeah, Cole Palmer to score and Sancho to score. Maybe Jackson to score one. Yeah, Jackson, Cole Palmer, and Jordan Sancho to score. So Chelsea 3, Brentford 0. That's my prediction. Another game will be Southampton versus Tottenham. This is quite an easy game to predict. If you ask me right now, a team that I can place my money to be relegated this time round in the Premier League, I definitely, without any doubt, I'll place my money on Southampton to be relegated in the Premier League. Right now, I think they're number 20. Yeah, let's check in. Let's check in their positions before giving out the prediction. Also their last head-to-head match. So Southampton is number 20. They've been having a terrible run in the Premier League. Tottenham Hotspur is number 11 in the Premier League table right now. Their last head-to-head match was a 3-3. This is surprising, man. Their last head-to-head match was a 3-3. And Southampton was playing at home. This time round, their last Premier League match was a 3-3 and Southampton was playing at home at St. Mary's. This time again, Southampton is welcoming Tottenham at St. Mary's. And this won't be an easy match for Tottenham. It's never easy taking all 3 points at St. Mary's. So my prediction in this, but I think I'm going with Tottenham to win this match. So my prediction will be Tottenham to win 2-1 against Southampton. It won't be an easy match. Tottenham will struggle to get these 3 points against Southampton. But all in all, I'm giving Tottenham a win of 2-1 against Southampton in game week 16. Another match that I want to talk about is one of the biggest match of the weekend, one of the long-awaited match. Ruben Amorim, second big match as a Manchester United coach. The first big match of Ruben Amorim was against Arsenal. His second big match is against Manchester City, and it's coming on game week 16. So I think my prediction in this, let's just check in their positions and also their last head-to-head Premier League match. Yeah, so Manchester City is number 4 in the Premier League table right now. Manchester United is really struggling. They're number 13 in the Premier League table right now. And their last head-to-head match, Manchester City and Manchester United, that match ended as a draw of 1-1. And Manchester City was playing at Etihad Stadium. And this was under Erik ten Hag. You know, that's a different setup now. And right now, Manchester United is playing a 3-4-3 formation. And can you make it with that formation playing against Manchester City? To me, no. I think Manchester United is going to struggle against Manchester City terribly. Onana conceding useless goals against Nottingham Forest in game week 15. So my prediction will be Manchester City to win 4-1 against Manchester United. Manchester City to win 4-1 against Manchester United. So Manchester City 4, Manchester United 1. So Haaland to score a hat-trick and maybe Foden to add 1 goal. And Manchester United, maybe Joshua Zirkzee to come through with 1 goal. Yeah. So Manchester United 1, Manchester City 4. That's my prediction. Another game, last game that I want to talk about in game week 16. In my game week 16 prediction is this match will be played on Monday, and Monday games have been terrible. You know, Monday games have been terrible of late, but it's Bournemouth against West Ham. So Bournemouth is welcoming West Ham in their home stadium. Let's just check in their positions, the Premier League table, and also their last head-to-head match before giving out the prediction. So Bournemouth right now is number 8 in the Premier League table right now. Bournemouth is number 8. And West Ham is number 14th in the Premier League table right now. So their last head-to-head match, West Ham won 1-0 against Bournemouth. Their last Premier League match, West Ham won 1-0 against Bournemouth. This game also won't have a lot of goals. My prediction will be quite simple. I'm going for West Ham to win. Yeah, West Ham 2-1 against Bournemouth. So you can play a goal or you can play over 1.5, but my prediction is West Ham 2, Bournemouth 1. Because Bournemouth is playing at home, they will be the first team to score, but West Ham will have a comeback. So West Ham 2, Bournemouth 1. So guys, that's my game week 16 Premier League prediction. You can state down your prediction down in the comment section. And the last thing, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to comment your game week 16 Premier League prediction. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos.